I'm going to leave this up to you and the viewers. So that should be a quick poll. Anyway,
It's just me.
here's the thing, man. Here's the dilemma I'm facing. I'm under stress. This is not like a make it or break it dilemma. This is not a life or death dilemma. This is not an emotional, life-changing one. No, it's utterly frivolous, downright stupid dilemma. Dilemma is this.
You're saying dilemma a lot.
It's a shitty movie. Check it out. The Dilemma. It stinks. Don't check it out. But anyway, this is the quandary there. Happy at hand. And it's should I or should I not make an effort to conjure up. I'm flowering this up as best as I can. To conjure up. And that's a hint at where I'm going, by the way. The appropriate funds
God damn it.
to invest in what equates to a life-size replica of the Annabelle doll from the Conjuring universe. Now, I know what you're thinking. What kind of money we're talking about here, Ahab?
Too much.
Too much is the answer. Yes, you guessed it right. Way too much. Now, here's the thing. Current replicas from companies like Mezco run you about $100. But they're unsatisfactory. Why? Because they're not life-size, damn it. I don't want an 18-inch fucking replica that licks. Looks like a lame doll. Which, granted, it is a lame doll, but that's not the point. If you're going to make a replica, make it life-size, which is about 38 to 40 inches tall. You know what I'm saying? High-quality material. It's got to look good. There's an option. There's an actual replica coming out around about Christmas time, January, from Trick or Treat Studios, which are renowned for their, masks and replica props and all that shit. And it's being sculpted by a professional. It's a 1x1 scale.
Scott Bakula.
It's professionally sculpted. It's made of durable material. It comes in a fucking box.
I would hope so.
Yeah, the works.
I hope that you don't spend that much money and they send in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah. Well, the Ziploc bag is the economy shipping. And they just trebuchet it into your yard.
Into your nuts.
Like, dude, yeah, it's really fast. Anyway, my bruised nuts aside, this would be a $500 investment. Really $560, give or take, because of the shipping. For this life-size replica of this doll. Here's the thing. You have to, when you buy into this, it's a pre-order situation. You have to pay up front. So I literally have to come up with $560 that I don't have within a specific period of time, a few months.
Realistically can't get.
Yeah, realistically can't get.
Unless you go, turn tricks in the corner or something.
Turning tricks has not worked out well for me. I've sold the parts of my collection that are worth something, mostly. I still have a part of my collection that's worth quite a bit, but that's literally a part that I don't want to sell. That would be the equivalent of me buying this doll then selling it. I wouldn't want to. What the fuck would be the point?
Some people out there love that. Not so much.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means, but I'm going with it because I'm kind of tipsy because of the stupid fucking Heineken, and I haven't drank in a long time, so it kind of works out that way. But the point is, yeah, man. So this is a big fucking investment for a chap like me that has zero funds and very limited avenues to raise those funds. Now, were this a few months ago when I had a lot of loosey-goosey stuff to get rid of and left and right and shit, this money could be conjured up relatively quick. Relatively quick. However, at the moment, it's not. So the question is, should I put forth the effort to get this thing?
You don't even have to finish that train of thought.
Or should I not?
No. That's way too much.
Is it, though?
Yes.
If you had the opportunity to get a life-size replica of Batman...
No,
not Batman. Something you like.
Batman?
No, something cool like Swamp Thing.
No.
You wouldn't get a life-size replica of Swamp Thing for $500.
Well, $500.
Yeah.
But we're talking a 6-7 foot
6-7 foot
thing.
Look, I'll be honest with you. They make life-size... Dude. They make life-size replicas of Batman and like Harley and all that shit. You smell your own burp?
No, I'm trying to blow it out. It smells real bad.
Hold on, I heard.
No, I went. It's stuck in my freaking tanties. Smells like skunk.
I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't. But anyway, the point is, they do sell like life size. You know, you've seen them.
Yeah,
Batman.
$1,000 thing.
About $1,000.
I wouldn't buy
A
one.
life size Swamp Thing for $1,000.
$1,000. No, it's too much money.
It's a life size Swamp Thing.
Yeah, but I could get an infinite amount of things for $1,000.
That's like the one Swamp Thing that you would ever need. It's a life size badass looking.
Where am I
Swamp
gonna
Thing.
put the massive Swamp Thing?
Somewhere where it stands in place. Every time you buy like 10,000, the fuck, 10,000 figures or whatever, I call into question. He needs to, or not question. My mind goes into this thing where it's like he needs to get some fucking shelves because this stuff's just gonna be like on
So
floors.
why am I gonna buy a massive Swamp Thing?
Because this Swamp
Thing,
Swamp Thing would take up the spot of many a Swamp Thing. This would be the definitive Swamp Thing. This would be like, that's the one Swamp Thing I ever want.
Yeah, but
and need, and it's life size, and it fits in the corner nice. It's looking at me at nighttime, having illicit thoughts about me. Okay, maybe not that
I was
part,
about
but
to say,
the rest of
it's
it's
definitely
true.
not go in that hole. It's definitely muck filled.
Who says you're going in the hole? He's going in the hole.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I said it's definitely muck filled.
Oh, gross. God. Oh, dirty holes. Hashtag dirty holes. Anyway.
I wouldn't.
Okay, let me put it this way. I'd say within the span of what?
If it was like if I had like a year and a half to come up with the money, then maybe.
Hear me out. In the span about 3 months, collectibles wise, that's give or take what you spend, roundabout for collectibles, right?
Maybe.
Give or take 3-4 months, right?
Yeah.
It would take me about 3, 4, 5 months maybe if I found dedicated avenues to collect this money.
No one's gonna buy your ass.
I'm not trying to sell my ass. However, it does come to that.
It's free.
It's an option. But the point is, I just this is really what I'm getting at. If this is a plausible investment in the collector's mind, then I can find a means to get there. I just need to know if it's a worthy endeavor for me to get.
It's not.
No, you're thinking from your point of view. I'm thinking from my point of view. Apply this to you. What would be like a $500 item that you would be like, I want to collect for this? And would it be a worthy item for you to collect?
It would have to be something I want to use, like practically, like an Xbox or something.
Okay,
I'm not gonna spend $500 on a statue.
Then okay, well then apply it to like an Xbox.
Yeah.
Like I don't need an Xbox to entertain myself. I could look at something and be
you
like,
already
this
have
is
your
cool.
ding-a-ling and your Annabelle
ding-a-ling.
doll that you're gonna go into.
Clearly, yeah, obviously.
The sex doll fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your Xbox is my high-end collectible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like not everybody's into the shit we're into, but to them it's like the football thing. Like we think football sucks, but some people think it's the end all and be all of their lives. So, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So now I just apply it to whatever you see as the equivalent. Would it be a fucking route that you went down, I guess?
No.
You have before. I'm just
Not that
asking,
much.
Would it?
No.
Reason.
So the way I would see it is I could get a number of cool shit and maybe spend and have money left over so I could go out and do something or, have a little fun, drink a little Heine, which, is something we never do.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that out there.
I drink Heine. It's just the worst
Yeah,
kind.
Jamons. Or I could scrounge money, turning tricks, loosening my butthole
It's not going to be any trick turning.
for one item. That's it. One item.
It's a pretty epic item.
I would say there's more worthy items out there.
Example.
I don't know. You have a massive Harley collection. You could come up with some cool Harley collectibles.
Cool Harley collection.
Yeah.
However, Harlectables that I'm on the prowl for usually are statues.
Yeah.
And they usually run about $50 to $100 each.
You could get 5 Harley statues that are worth it.
I could get 5 Harley statues that are this big that come out to about $500. Maybe like 6 if they're like $50.
No, because you're pretty good with money. Not really, but obviously you want to get a $500 Annabelle doll.
What you're saying is I can find deals.
You can find good deals. So you could get...
Definitely not good with money, otherwise I would be not buying
debating that.
Harlections and debating Annabelle dolls.
You could get a sackload of Harley Quinn stuff, or like a sackload of movies that you can enjoy multiple times.
Yeah.
Books you can enjoy, or one doll that's going to sit there, and that's it. It's just going to be standing there.
Pretty cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Pretty cool, man. It's like if you got like a chance to have like a...
You could get yourself a freaking router to get internet over here. Something that I would say would be a more worthy cause. So you could get yourself some cool ass flicks.
Mm-hmm.
And you would still have $450 left over.
Yeah, but see,
one Annabelle doll.
The router requires me to continue to pay for service.
No, I'm talking an extender, so you could leech off me.
I could leech off you, but we don't know how that works because
it's
this fucking thing. Like we've had like an extender before. Remember? I don't know if you remember. Yeah. We had a friend that bought one, and that motherfucker stunk. There's something about this house, by the way, that's for some reason just blocks signals.
I would go ahead and say it's probably the lead
or the ghosts.
Probably lead. I'm just saying, there would be more worthy causes, in my opinion. You could get yourself...
I'm just going to put it out there that the only reason I'm debating this is because literally my lines of income have dried up. I have nothing...
Your lines of income have dried up, so you're thinking, I got to get a $500
No. What I'm saying is, if they hadn't dried up, I would have already gotten it. Like, fuck it, I'm fucking getting it. I would sell whatever I needed to sell and then just get it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have anything to sell anymore. Nothing that I currently have is worth anything at this moment other than basic price, you know, what I paid for it. And that I do have, like my Hellraiser collection, I don't want to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? That's a rare collection, 1. 2, it's badass. You know, has special meaning to me because part of it I won on my work. So I don't want to sell it. I could make a cool... like $1,500 in that collection right now,
and buy 3
Annabelle dolls. But I won't because it's like something that I hold dear to my. I won't say heart. You know, it's just it's cool. You know, it's something cool.
Yeah.
So there's that. And I've tried to go avenues too. Like I asked a local comic shop, is this something you can get? But since it's not, you know, like a comic or actual toy related thing, they can get it.
And they're not insane.
And they're not insane. No, they looked for it. They're just like, oh, this is from, you know, non fucking comic or toy related thing, so no, we can't get it. And I was like, damn it. It's not a thing. Need this.
It's a sign.
The point is, let us know what you think.
I would just go with the freaking 18-incher. It's good enough. Or you could invest all in and just get a freaking Raggedy Ann doll and be life accurate.
I wouldn't get the 18-incher because I'd always be looking at it and going, you fucking inadequate shit. Look at you, 18 inches. You lick. 1, 2, it's a doll. If you're going to get a doll, you got to go whole fucking hog with a fucking doll. You don't go with an 18-inch replica that licks. You go the whole fucking big-ass doll. 3, it's a doll. You know, in the end.
I mean, that is ultimately the biggest thing to go against your own. It's a doll.
And in the end, though, really, this would be like a fruitless endeavor because I don't see myself getting $560
give or take. Yeah, in 3 months
without any means to do it.
Turning tricks.
Yeah, besides turning tricks, nobody wants to buy this butt. So,
I'm telling you, like, if there was a lot more time, like a year and a half, it's possible.
It's like half a year at this point.
I wouldn't. Like, I don't know. That's your thing, though? You clearly want a sex doll?
No, if I wanted a sex doll, I'd buy the fucking Harley. Dude, I wish I would have bought... if I had money, I would have bought that Harley, life-size Harley that had at FYE.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the best design, the Injustice, Injustice, right? Or Arkham.
No, it was one of the Arkham
Asylum?
ones, yeah.
I would prefer another design, but I would have gotten that if I had money. Just like that time I almost bought a Mummy. Something I would have gotten.
You're clearly not
But
smart
look,
with money.
Hold on. You say that, but then at the same time, I ended up selling my collection for, and I could have sold it for more if I personally sold it. You know what I'm saying? I just sold it to a collector that, you know, for a fraction of what it's worth.
Bought a Mummy.
And I potentially bought a Mummy. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like this doll in a year would be worth about double its price.
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, it would not depreciate.
But you're not gonna sell it.
Probably not, unless I'm in the fucking in the dire straits.
You could get it,
the squirts,
and then just return it.
Could.
I hear that's a popular thing to do nowadays.
Yeah, apparently, it's not a thing that I'm a fan of doing.
Yeah,
but I would.
Just to own it for a while.
Yeah, and then just give it back. Yeah. Anyway,
but then look, you got to think about it this way: you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna want to get like a freaking weird terrarium to display it.
No, because it comes in a display box.
The shipping is gonna be like at least $100.
The shipping is the $60.
Damn, that's cheap ass shipping. I guess. Yeah. You know what? That's a good deal. Get it.
500 plus like $55.96, I think shipping.
Shipping won me over. I'm also clearly lying.
Yeah, I'm saying like if I had throwaway money, this
is like
it's not even something I debate. I just get it.
It's like a throwaway money. If you have income, sure, why not?
Yes. Do not, however.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So, let us know what you think about it.
No way.
In the meantime, hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And we're out.
In the next video, you're going to have it.
There you go.
It's a good ending.